I am home again. Yo, what's going on with it? It's your boy Miggetty Maine, and I still got Stax in the building. I still got Eriana Perez in the building.
Oh yeah.
And before we take the break, I'm gonna give a couple of pointers on what you did.
I'm gonna give them some jewels. Okay. You know what I mean? Like seriously.
Free jewelry, ladies and gentlemen.
Seriously, it's like this. Every time I ask artists, like, yo, why haven't you put anything out? Like, they got their own producers making songs for them, and they're giving them for free on SoundCloud. Right. You know what I mean? My SoundCloud is full with a bunch of mixtapes and a bunch of freestyles. You know what I mean? My iTunes is where you're gonna get money from. You know what I mean? Like
the material that you're really trying to.
The material that you really want to push. Exactly.
So you basically use your SoundCloud as like a, what do you call it?
Promotion. Like I'm a freestyle for you. Okay. Bam. My thing is I post on Facebook like, yo, somebody tell me what they want me to freestyle to. Bam. Within 20 minutes I got it up. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what they would like, you know what I mean? But anyways, the whole iTunes thing. These people think it costs millions of dollars to put out an album and to do it. No. I'm not gonna say who it's from, but I got a producer now where I get my beats for like the lowest, man, like
for the low.
Good like where I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack when he tells me, "Yo, here, bam."
Oh, how low it is.
Yes, I'm like, really? Like, are you even getting paid? Like, you know what I mean? He's from out of state, so I ain't gotta worry about nobody from here getting it.
You got a whole different sound.
And exactly, and look at the way that we contact each other is through the Uvo.
Okay.
Over the thing, you know what I mean? Right. Yeah, the app. You know what I mean? So it's like you gotta go out there.
Research.
You know what I mean? Network. How to get on Pandora.
Right.
Ran from Doja Click has a Pandora station. Right. You know what I mean? I noticed that. And he's the only one in Stockton that has one.
And he pumps it.
Yeah, he's the only one in Stockton that has one. You know what I mean? But people don't know that you could go and get your own too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just don't have enough original material yet. I don't have Ren's catalog. Okay. But I have the
one day.
I could get on Pandora right now if I wanted to because I researched it. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of stuff.
You know, because I researched it. Right. Then I got on iTunes. Look it. I have no budget behind me. You know what I mean? The money I make from my graphics, which I do graphics, album covers, flyers, all that. Hit me up if you need it. Business cards, all that. Yes. You know what I mean? The cheapest price in town, I promise. Anyways, all the money that I get from that, I put to my music. You know what I mean? I don't spend it. I don't go buy in bottles in the club and all that. You know what I mean? I don't.
Why not?
Because I'm a realist.
I'm a big drinker.
I'm a realist.
And that makes sense.
You know what I mean? Like, I understand that tomorrow, that bottle is not paying for my iTunes. You know what I mean? So I'm smarter than that. You know what I mean? So I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. For y'all to smoke, that's fine, but I don't. You know what I mean? That's just not what I do.
He's in the club with a bottle of water
or Diet Coke. Yep. But anyways, you know. So look at I take that, and it's not a lot of money. I don't got no budget behind me. Nothing. If you research on iTunes on how to get on, you will be like surprised. Within I'm gonna say, well, see, and then I do my own graphics, so I did my own flyer and my own album cover. So I mean, I guess that's a little bit, you know what I mean? But the programs and all that, I probably put out that single, spent with the beat, putting it out on iTunes, all that. Honestly, probably like $20 max.
Total.
Now everyone's gonna be on iTunes. Thank you.
No, I know. I want everybody to be on iTunes. That's the thing. You know what I mean? I want everybody to be on iTunes.
She doesn't though. She's like.
She wants me to just win. You know what I mean? But I like other artists. You know what I mean? Like I really do.
Quality on iTunes.
Well, that's
another reason why. I'm not just being derogatory for no reason. It's because I like quality stuff. You know? Exactly.
Yeah. You don't want the garage. We don't want the garage version of your song. You know what I mean?
Like, it's like.
But you know, like if I can help out any artist, that's what I'm to do. You know what I mean? That's why I throw these talent showcases. You know what I mean? That's why I give people opportunities all the time. You know what I mean? Because I'd rather see them win. A lot of the times, I feel like a lot of people do it because a lot of people rap because they're like, oh, I can't wait till I get this deal. Right. I can't wait till I get. I can't wait till I push all these units. I can't wait till I'm popular in my city. You know what I mean? When I first started, I was like that. I was like, yo, I can't wait till popularity, of course. Oh, I can't wait till these girls love me. Right. You know what I mean? But then I grew out of that. You know what I mean? Like I don't even need that.
And you fall in love with the music.
Exactly. Exactly. It's about the music. Like
get satisfaction out of other things other than.
And when I used to think about, oh, let me be popular, I used to rap about big rims. I'm coming through the club with a chain. You know, money ain't a thing. Well, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, like.
We ballin', baby.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And I could say I had that a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I hit a point in life where I lost everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm only 23, so it was hard for me to lose everything. You know what I mean? So it made me realize, like, yo, like, that ain't even no, like, that's why I made sure that my first song I came out with was called Pain. To understand what I had to go through. You know what I mean? Like, every line on that song, every lyric in that song, 100% true.
Right.
It was me. You know what I mean? So, a lot of people didn't like the fact that I sang on the hook.
Okay.
I used auto-tune.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people are against auto-tune because certain artists don't know how to use it. You know what I mean?
Because everybody's against auto-tune because like 1 million people used it and maybe it worked for like 2 people.
Exactly.
So I
but I love auto-tune.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me feel like I'm an R&B singer. You know what I mean? I get in the booth and I'm,
Spice it up a little.
you know what I mean? Like, but, you know what I mean? A lot of people didn't like that, but everybody said, I don't like the hook, but man, those lyrics is just, they touch. You know what I mean? Because I feel like everybody could, you know, relate to it.
And you did try to get somebody for the hook, but
I did try to get somebody to sing for the hook, but you know, I'm not gonna wait on nobody.
Exactly.
Like, you know, I reach out once. I reach out once. You don't hit me.
We don't have time.
I'm gonna do it without you.
We're straight down to the point.
I'm gonna do it without you. You know what I mean? That's simple. You know what I mean? Like, it's happening. You know what I mean? With showcases, people like, yo, I'm gonna be there, bam, bam, bam. You don't show up. You ain't never.
Right.
Ever
like, how can
step in foot in my club.
How can I take
one
you serious?
chance?
Exactly. You know what I mean? And you know, like, so like, really, it doesn't take a lot of money to get out there. It really doesn't. No. You just gotta want it. You know what I mean? Seriously, you just gotta want it. Even if you gotta buy a 5-pack of blank CDs at Walgreens for $2, do that. Go give it away, but don't spend $2 on it. On blank CDs and go in front of DD's and try to sell me a blank one. Right. Don't.
Package it up.
Not even a package. Like,
can I get a cup? Can I get a slip?
Exactly. Show me that you tried. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I ask for. Even if the graphic, look it. Honestly, if artists hit me up and is like, yo, I don't got the money, but can you hook me up with a cover? Me, I do it. And there's artists out there who won't say that I did it for them, but I've done it for them. From flyers. You know what I mean? From flyers where they're making money in the club, I'm like, you know what? I know that you don't know how to control your money, so I'm going to give this flyer for free. You know what I mean? Like, I do it because I help artists out all the time, and I don't have a problem with it. You know what I mean?
And no, let me say something real quick because we was talking about this also. Yeah, like I was saying, it was some people in the city accusing me of favoritism towards the 2 of you, and I just want to respond to this. And my response is that,
can I blow him a kiss?
Yeah, you can. Each time we've gotten together, you know what I'm saying, it's been nothing but good times, good laughs. They invited me personally.
Exactly,
to
we're
events,
personable with
and
these
I've
people.
been to those events,
and you got in,
and I got
with no problems.
And at those events, we've had fun.
Exactly.
So it's like, and then like, but I just
good hospitality.
I think people are just like, I don't know.
People are not people persons.
I'm not
is
playing
what it
favoritism. Like, if you come to the show and every time I see you, we have a good rapport, I have no problem with bringing you back on the show.
Exactly.
But I just think people are so.
They're anti-Stax. Everybody in this city is anti-Stax. You know why? Because I did this on my own. You know what I mean? Everybody else had people, their homies from their hood that rap forever, put them on. Everybody's been put on. The only thing I ever got put on was shows. You know what I mean? That's it. But I did this on my own. You know what I mean? And for the fact that I'm young and I'm not afraid to tell these older cats. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care what people think. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. You know what I mean? I don't care what people think. I don't care if you the hardest gangster in Stockton. If I got something to say, I'm gonna tell you. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I mean?
You out.
And like I've always told everybody's like, yo, you gonna get shot one day. You know what I mean? All right. Well, okay, I'll get shot one day, but you gotta understand this. I'll die for what I stand for. You know what I mean? So if I speak on something that I believe is wrong, and I'm saying that giving my opinion, and that happens to be my downfall, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. I'll love that to happen. You know what I mean?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go nowhere. We still got Stax and Eriana in the building. You are tuned in to the Gold Rush Show.
Yes, sir.
Once upon a